What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kyle Chartbully back with another video. What's going on, y'all? Hope y'all had a good day. I've been getting a lot of love on these analysis, man, so I appreciate everybody who's commented, sent me emails, liked the video, even viewed it. I appreciate all the support. I really do. I'm not saying I'm the best trader in the world, but I just like to share what I think works for me. Hopefully it works for y'all, and you know, hopefully we all can just grow together. That's what it's all about. All right, so we had some interesting moves today. News hit around 8:30. So yeah, we had a lot of interesting moves. This set up a lot of things for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and take a look. So let's start with gold like usual, and we're gonna hit the daily. So daily wise, let's start here. Still technically still an uptrend. We are hitting some support right here. We did have a drop. I did not think it was going to come all the way down here, but it did. So equal lows on the daily. That's pretty telling that it's probably going to try to run, but you just have to watch this area to see what it does, okay? So let's move to the H1. Let's take a look at what happened today. So we had some news. These are still markings I had from yesterday. So from yesterday's analysis, I did say I wanted to hit this range. I was looking for it to run this high. As you can see, we kind of just poked into it right here, but we never really got past it. So, you know, according to the fib, let's see what happened. Drop to the M15. Price came here. This is where the news hit this candle right here. So we came all the way where to the low risk buy zone. Okay, and you guys, we have to wait for price to get in these areas. You know, we have to be patient. We have to wait. If price stopped right here and moved up, then so be it. But we have to wait for price to get in our zones so that we can get into the best price. And look what it did. Market went all the way down to the discounted area, right? Caught everybody right here and went all the way back up and went to this high like we wanted to, but never got past it, right? And came all the way back down. So what was the objective? The objective was to hold people at the highs, trap them at the low, then eventually, you know, hopefully they'll check out, getting scared, that long wick, and then head to the direction that it really wants to go to. Okay? So I did say if it got past the range low that we did have some lows right here, and as you can see, price came right to it and stopped. I mean, you can't make this up, right? So it's pushing up right now. So at this point, it did hit the market profile of like a midweek reversal type thing. It wasn't a full reversal. I mean, it's still just ranging in this here, but I do see short-term targets right here. So I would be looking for this just to break this. I still like this area. Just because we just cannot get past it. So I'm still liking this area, and you know, I would like to see if price just takes this out and then we move up here, maybe Friday or next week, you know. So, but yeah, guys, that was the move today. Just look what the news did. Came right to our zone, came right up, and even if you waited and you took this candle right here, because you can already see they trap everybody right here. There's no reason for them to come all the way back down, especially immediately. So, you know, I would probably put it like right here. At 65 pips on gold, but you can see you still made your target. And if you just stayed out because of news, I mean, that's safe too. I mean, that's one of my things for gold is if you see big time news, FOMC, NFP, anything that you know is going to be big, you just want to stay out of that unless that's what you're trying to do and you're trying to like flip your account or something. So that's it. Let's go to EU and we'll start on the daily. And EU has officially dropped all the way down, and we are looking kind of bearish now. So we do have targets right here. So you see these two wicks, 1, 2, 3 actually, and we have a small wick right here. I am looking for price to just run past that level and maybe drop all the way down to 1.19 right here. That would also be the ADR low. Okay. So let's see what happened here. Let's go to M15 actually. So we got here to today. Price was all in the sell zone. Look at the wicks. So we originally we were still bullish on it, but you have to. That's why I say you have to trade what you see sometimes. So we took out yesterday's high right here with this wick. So a lot of times when price met its objective for the day and it took out the yesterday's high or the low, it will go ahead and just start reversing automatically. So you have to take a look. We're in the sell zone, low risk sell zone. It took out the liquidity and the target that it needed to take out. There's nothing left for it to take out, right? So right there, we're at the weekly high. And what do? We start reversing all the way back down. All the way back down. We come here, take this long wick, which is the news for today. Okay? And since we already had the weekly high from the previous day, there's nothing left to do except drop all the way down, okay? So that was pretty much it for EU. Came right to the equilibrium and dropped. So just to recap, yesterday's move set it up for today, okay? In layman's terms. So we came here to the equilibrium and dropped all the way down because, like I said, it already took out the targets and it started to reverse on us, and we never really got a move. Even though it came to the buy zone, we never got a pattern. We never got a signal, especially like right here, this wick. So, I mean, you could have took that and you still would have had 30-something pips, which is fine. But you can see their objective really was to go down. So, going into tomorrow, what do we want to see? Let's go and take the low to the high. So, we do have targets. Oh, excuse me. We do have targets all right here. All of this. So same thing as usual. We want to see moves kind of like in equilibrium, the sell zone, and then a drop. There's no clear bias. It's still looking bullish. I do like the way this candle looks. So yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna take these out in these lows. So I'll be looking for sells for EU tomorrow. And what do you look for? Just to go back over that, you want to look for moves like in the sell zone, low risk sell zone. Looking for M's. We're looking for railroad tracks. We're looking for spikes. We're looking for things like that, signals to tell us that price no longer wants to go up and it's starting to drop down. Okay, and I would target, like I said, all of these, which is what you see on the daily right here. All of this is targets. Okay. All right, GU. Let's go to the daily. GU's much like EU has been dropping. We do have a swing high. It's almost confirmed, not yet until it breaks. This little wick did break it right here. So technically it is a confirmed swing high. So we can be looking for sells for tomorrow. H1. You can see where I drew the M and it began to drop, right? So we're still looking for bears tomorrow. There's not really any targets I see that it wants to go to unless it one gets all the way down here to the ADR low. GU is just not, I just haven't liked GU this week, pretty much, period. But I'm going to call it short because I do like to have a confirmed bias. And what I say is you just stay strong with your bias and look for your signals. Let's say I have a short bias and price never gets to the sell zone or lower sell zone, then no harm, no foul. I'm not going to take the trade. So easy as that, right? But if I don't look for sells, I do want it to hold this area right here. And this is not complicated, guys. This is just structure. I don't want it to break past this high, okay? So I'll be looking for price to get into the sell zone, like mid equilibrium, and then we can start taking out. I would probably just aim for the Asia low, okay, that it's making right now. So that's the call for GU. Bitcoin, man, I'm about to just stop with Bitcoin. I was thinking it was going to take out the highs, and it never did that. I did say we had targets up here and here. I said TP1, TP2, and I was dead wrong. So this is why I don't trade Bitcoin. But For those that do, I'm doing my best to get you on the right side of the trade. Hopefully you didn't take anything and you just traded what you saw. But obviously you can see what this is right here. We're just spiking down and we have this zone right here. So just look for bears for tomorrow. I wouldn't trade anything but that. Just follow the money. If they're pushing down, just push down with them. And if you want to make your fib, you have the settings. This is going to be a huge range, right? So for a huge range, I usually just say, just look for equilibrium. Don't look for the sell zone or low risk sell zone. But then again, it's crypto, so you never know, right? But I would look for equilibrium moves and down, okay? US 30, we've been calling this, right? We've been calling the drop. I've been telling y'all it's going to happen. So perfect pin, swing high, took all of this out just like we wanted to. And tomorrow we can look forward to take these out right here. And we're just going to follow this down. Just do not get cute with this. Just take what they give you and follow it down, okay? So let's make a nice range for tomorrow, because this looks really good. And once again, we're following market structure. See, higher lows, higher lows, higher low, higher low, higher low. So what do you think we're looking for tomorrow? A higher low. And we're gonna look for it where? In the sell zone or the low risk sell zone, okay? So M's, railroad tracks, spikes, all of that is money for tomorrow. And we are going to target, we're gonna target the big figure. I would target a big figure, 33,403, okay? Just to tell you a little bit of my trading, I did take a L in gold actually. So I was initially in this buy and I held it too long and I walked away. And next thing you know, I did get stopped out. My stop loss was down here. So just to let you guys know, I did take a loss in gold, but it is okay. It happens. Usually my rule is one loss, I'm just getting off, because that's just what I do. I'll take wins and I'll keep trading until I win. Until I lose. But after that loss, I'm out. So that's going to be it for tonight's analysis. Hope you guys are trading safe out there. I didn't check the news, but check the news for tomorrow. I'm not sure if there's any USD news, but there might be. But besides that, hope you liked the video. Please drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you like this. But yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys stay safe. It's your boy Kyle. I'm out.